We are in the DC 2015 Authors Book Fair at the Martin Luther King Public Library, and with the editor of Health and Development magazine, Dr. Thompson Ntuba, is, who am I speaking with?
J. Sean Durham, author.
Jason Duran, I can see that you have a number of products on your table. One is the Broke Brothers Revolution. The other is Four Broke Guys.
Yes,
Tell me a little bit about your products.
yes, sir. Okay, so I wrote a novel a couple years ago called The Broke Brothers Revolution. It's about a man who is not happy with his domestic situation with his live-in girlfriend. So he's a little sour on relationships, and he gets his friends together and they decide to protest modern dating. So they don't want to pay for women's drinks. They picket ladies' nights. They start up legal defense funds to get money back from women that they've spent money on. So it's a comedic farce. But as we read more about it, there's some heart there because we learn that these guys are kind of insecure in their situations. And as modern men, they're trying to figure out what exactly is manhood. So it's a comedy drama that asks the question, are these guys broke? They can't afford women? Or are they broken men? And is a breakout of the four main characters. And I performed that on stage. So it's a one-man show as well.
Yes, there are lots of broken men in the world today. Most men believe that they should be macho in their disposition to life in order to succeed.
Right.
We come to realize that relationships also matter if we are going to succeed in life. And I think that these four guys, their experience, from your perspective, is worth teaching to the younger generation who have to understand that making it in life is not only money,
Yes.
it's not only fame,
Right.
it's not only trying to be in control, but having proper relationships with others. So on that basis, what do you think about people who have problems with addictions? Like recently we heard Lamar, the famous athlete, and his multitude of problems. Do you think there's any relationship between what you're saying and that situation?
I think I don't know, I can't speak for Lamar Odom, but I know that people with addiction are often searching for something that they didn't have in their life beforehand. And so when you're addicted to something, you trying to find, I think people who are addicted to things are trying to numb what they don't like about themselves. You have to fall in love with who you are. This story that I have with my book and with my show is ultimately about four men who have to learn how to live with what they've done in their lives and to be comfortable with who they are. And so once they become comfortable with who they are, then they can have positive relationships with friends, with women, with whomever. But you have to know who you are first. But you can't do that if you keep masking that with drugs, with alcohol and addiction. That sort of thing only leads to a downward spiral that makes you really hate yourself in the end. And I think that's sort of what you see with examples with Lamar Odom, with a bunch of people who are lacking love and support and confidence in being who they want to be. And that's what I'm writing about.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, so I was going to say this book has already caused more marriage. That's what he tells me. Yeah, don't go marry someone else. Well, thank you so much. I'm really touched. I really hope